A client of mine was recently struggling with limiting beliefs about failure and messing up. In this video, I'm going to tell you the exact same thing that I told him to help you get past them as well. But a little about me first. I'm Anthony, and I've been a procrastination coach for the past year. Specifically, I help people with stopping scrolling. In the past year, I have gained so many lessons, and here are all the reviews of my clients. This client was just one of the clients that I have right now. And so we're really just helping him set up plans to take action, and actually train himself up to be consistent with it, to be sustainable in actually doing stuff. Now, a big problem we came up with, which is what he was thinking of, the limiting belief. He was afraid of what would happen if he messed up. He was going on about, he was going on so much. He was almost projecting about how he was going to mess up and it was going to be a huge thing. And I just asked him this one killer question, which I need you to pay attention to right now. What's the worst case scenario? And don't over exaggerate. What's the worst that can actually happen? Let's say you want to stop procrastinating. You want to stop scrolling. You actually want to do something with your life. But let's say you relapse, you mess up. What's the worst that can happen? I just told him straight up, the absolute worst case scenario is that your life keeps going on as it has. That's it. Nothing else is going to happen to you. You're not going to die. Nothing's bad's going to happen to you. It's just going to keep going on as it has. And when I told him that, when I just asked him to really think what's actually going to happen, that really calmed him down. It opened his mind to where he understood that, oh yeah, best case scenario, I changed my life forever. But worst case scenario, nothing happens at all, right? The upside here is massive. Quitting a scrolling addiction literally saves you tens of thousands of hours over your whole life, right? That is a massive upside. But again, worst case scenario, your life just keeps going on as it has been. And let's be real, that's not going to happen. If you're truly committed to changing your life, you might relapse one day, you might mess up 2 days in a row or a week in a row, but you'll always get back on the path. You will always get back on. And so it's never permanent. And I actually want to give you one last mindset, which I kind of mentioned to him, but I want to truly describe to you, give you even more value than I did to him. Failure is actually the goal. You want to fail. You want to relapse. You want to mess up. Because when you relapse, that's just a sign that is not you anymore. When you relapse, you're almost reverting back to who you used to be. It's literally just showing you that you're not the same person anymore. That's awesome. And guess what? The more you relapse, the more progress you make to the point where you actually don't relapse anymore. Now, this isn't to say that you should be actively trying to relapse, right? That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that, first of all, you shouldn't be afraid of failure. And as I mentioned with the client, nothing's bad's going to happen to you, right? Worst case, you mess up for one day, you get back on the next. And here I'm telling you that you should even be a little bit happy when you mess up, because it's just showing you that you have more progress to make, more changes in yourself. It's literally just showing you that you can become a better person. That's amazing. So anytime you're worried about messing up or failing or falling into a rut again, don't be upset. Don't be afraid of anything, because again, worst case scenario, you just go back to your old life for a little bit. Worst case. You were alive then, you're going to be alive now, right? Nothing's going to happen to you. Remember, the upsides are so great. Tens of thousands of hours over your whole life saved. Meanwhile, again, if you mess up for 1 or 2 days, that's fine. Nothing's going to happen to you. And by the way, if you want my personal help with stopping your scrolling addiction, I can help you out just as I have all of my clients. This client specifically, I've helped him a massive ton. I've seen huge progress with him. He used to be scrolling he told me 6 hours a day. And by the way, this guy has a job and everything, right? So he really didn't even have time for his own projects, his own life. And so I helped him out. If you want my help as well, you want to set up a plan, an action plan to actually change your life and quit your scrolling addiction, you can do so by getting a free consultation with me, completely for free. Get my free consultation, get your free consultation by clicking the link in the description